There you are. No, I was taking the phone out of the case so that way I could I don't see all the messaging and stuff like that going on and stuff.
Yeah.
But let me see who's on here real quick. So what are you working on?
I am working on a redo for someone's cozy that got screwed up.
On with you, or was it get screw up later after use?
Uh, it was actually on its way, and then it got, I don't know what the heck happened. The truck got in an accident or something, but it got shipped back to me, and it was all messed up.
Oh man, well. At least the insurance is paying for it, no?
Yeah.
Good deal. All right, so we got John Dornell, Jaime, Jose, uh, Patrick, Brandon. Let's see, and yes, obviously Jack the Leatherworks in the house. What's up, guys? It is Friday. Oh my gosh! Like I didn't even like yesterday. I was sitting there. What day is it? And it took a minute. It took a minute. I was like, okay, I did some Monday, and then Tuesday I did this, and then Wednesday. So what did I do on Thursday? And I'm sitting there, and I was like, oh, today is Thursday, or that was yesterday, and I was like,
Yeah.
yep, yep. So, all right, guys. Uh, just a little heads up. I'm gonna go ahead and do. We're gonna do a raffle today. We're gonna do it till 6:15, right up in there, so that way I can still get home early enough because it is Friday. Oh, but I'm able to stitch a little more without so much pain. I think the lifting of the drums helped work out some of that back area where it got scraped on from pulling whatever they pulled out of me and stuff like that. But I did. I don't know if I said it, but I'm going to reiterate it. The doctor really felt that it wasn't something I had to worry about, but he was just going to go ahead and send it in just to double check it. But he said, "Well, I don't hear from him, then everything's good to go." So I'll
Good.
be checking back with him in 2 weeks to have the stitches pulled out, and we are good to go on that. All right. So real quick, since there's quite a bit of y'all here, before I go into the tickets, I've got a box here, and I need to send this into to John Holiday so he can fix it because the little deal right there fell out, and then I'm pretty sure he would have an easier time of finding parts or whatever I need to do to get it fixed. I guess.
Tell me your name, dude. That is the coolest I've ever seen a board. And it sits perfect, dude.
So one of my guys made a port of weight and made the perfect rooster.
Amazing. See, we got the back.
I think we're gonna keep that one. I think we're gonna keep that one.
Awesome.
I would.
Awesome.
That's hilarious. Did you see the weight?
What's up, Bayless?
That is pretty funny. That is pretty funny. So, all right. One of the things we did get in the other day was the 10 ounce and 12-ounce egg weight mold that we've been waiting for over a year. Two of them finally walked in. I did a video short of that, or a small video unboxing it. I was kind of doing the ripping apart and trying to get to it kind of deal and stuff, but now I got production mold of three 3-ounce egg weights. There's one, there's two, there's three. So these guys can start making a lot more egg weights on that 3 size. And
What's up,
then,
Phil?
let's see real quick.
Oh,
Yeah, it opened up earlier, but got some Avets in. Yes, you heard that right, Avets. See what the first one is. purple. Needed purple. Got a MXL Raptor right here. Oh yeah. There we go. So, have I done a live unboxing with you? Really? I know I've done unboxings, but I don't know if I've done it for real. I don't know.
I don't know.
But let's see. What's up, Bayless? How you doing, boss? Let's see. Roger. Who else? Real Living. Yep. Let's see. And we got an LX. And they even put the little note on there, no glide plate. Because that's what the customer wanted. Real without a glide plate. It's a JX model. Single speed. Oh, it's a lefty. I was like, bro, I don't want to go forward. But nope. Yeah. These reels are so funny because I'm so used to right-handed reeling these reels, and to do it with my left is like awkward. It's like it's just so fluid, you know what I mean? So there we go. Okay, got that. And then bolts, nuts. Yep, got that. Good to go. And go. And we got a blue HXW, and it is a 2-speed. Ah, that thing's loud.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
That'll definitely wake you up.
Oh,
Okay, so let me move these over there to the counter so I don't drop any of them while I'm sitting here. I probably will do that. Like I said, guys, the Avets are going to start rolling in. Sorry it took so long, but it's getting back on track, which is what we definitely needed. I know y'all been waiting long enough. Same boat. All right, so that was that. Thought I had another package, or did I already open it?
Yeah, the only other package you opened was
The
the
10.
1012, and you didn't show that. Or did, I don't know if you did or not.
I didn't, but I can't do it now because they're over there pouring them in the back. So, but now I've got a video on that. And Real Living ain't messing around. He came here to play the drawing. So let's go and get to that real quick. All right. So just a heads up, guys. If y'all are new to the channel, today we're doing a fire drawing. What that means is I'm gonna sell tickets for $20 a pop, and the drawing will end at the designated time, either 6 or 6:15. And right now, our drawing is a $20 buy-in. You can send via the super chat, like Real Living did right there, or you can send it to our Cash App at $Team Hard Life. It all goes for in-store credit minus 10%. 10% goes to our Christmas fund, that is a donation, and then the 90% goes back to y'all. Today's fire drawing starts off at $405. The way we got that was we had a donation fundraiser for the Down the Beach trip that we did. The leftover funds rolled back into us, so we rolled it back into the next fire drawing. And what we did is we went ahead and gave away names, so we're going to go and do that real quick. Let me get those names in there, and then I'll start filling out everybody else's, but I'm taking note right now. We got Real Living and John Darnell
No.
for today.
There's Toby.
Then we got Toby. Got it.
Uh-oh.
Roger. And then
Come on, Ray. Say hi, Albert.
what's up, Daniel? How you doing? Oh, yes. Perfect. I got it Friday. Yeah. Oh, man.
You feel better now that you fired somebody? Okay, Albert's fired. Okay.
What's that one? Carl.
Well, go. I'm not stopping you. You can go down there. Dork. No way. No way. If you want to go lay down, lay down. Put it in your toy box. We'll put it in your toy box.
Thanks, sir.
I got to put a couple stamps in. I'll be right back.
Hey, that rooster's cool, right?
That is pretty cool, man. I do have to admit that. Yeah.
We can do 1,000,000 pours. We'll never get that again.
Oh. Don't tempt them. They'll start doing it on purpose, leaving it open up in the mold and stuff. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, guys. So, real quick, I filled out the names for the guys that already. There's 5. That's 10, 15, 20. Perfect. Awesome. All right. So, there's the double tickets for Real Living, for Jaime, for Daniel, Roger, and I forgot I had to do the double tickets because they had the. There were the 4 people that bought in with the leftover remaining monies from the fundraiser. And we have Robert For Life, Carl Moon, Jaime. We got John Darnell right there, or Toby, sorry, Cameron Sullivan, Overland America, Edgar, Jaime, Roger, Zach, and Colton. We also put in the names of, I'm missing one, Zach's wife. Yes, we got to put her in there because she also donated her time out there to help us do the beach cleanup. So, what? Are you going to be here tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be here. Yeah. Later, guys. Go have a good one. Yep. And then we got Zach's wife. Sorry. Hold on. All right. Now I'm going to put Real Living. John Darnell. Oh, hey, what are you doing? And Toby. All right, guys. So there we go. So now we got today's entries at Real Living, John Darnell, and Toby. So that takes us up to $460 right there. We're actually $465 right now. Hey. You don't care. It's Friday. Everybody getting fired. Huh? Just lock it. There you go. All right. Let's see. We got Patrick, Toby, Ray, Jaime. Let's see. Real Living, 4 Live. I'm number 10. There's 17 of y'all watching, and we're a few behind on the thumbs up. But yes. So, like I said, guys, I got about 30 to 45 more minutes, and then we are done for the fire drawing, but it's already at $465. Okay. Hit the left button. Make sure to lock it, please. There you go. Yes, sir. You have a good one. Yep. All right. So while we're here, I can talk a little bit about the Hellcat rod. Obviously, yes, it is a different style of blank. You know, it's an S class rod, and we have carbon composite. Two totally different ends of the spectrum. However, I have to fish with those and compare them because how else are we going to better explain why we prefer one rod over another rod, and or why we choose to fish these rods compared to these. At the same time too, if I don't show them side by side and overlaying them, you're not really going to understand that unless we're actually out there physically doing these tests with them. Because yes, man, they were pretty much made famous by one of their owners putting on a harness and getting lifted up with the forklift, and they picked him up with a fishing rod. Like that was insane. That's pretty awesome. But that goes to show you the workmanship that they're putting in these rods and stuff. And obviously, like all companies, they have their ups and downs. Maybe some faulty equipment come through and stuff like that. But as far as I know, they've been willing to step up to anything that was within reason. And from what I see with their testing, they're not reasonable on, on what they do. Have you seen? They put the rod in the tailgate and they're like, wow, wow, they were just slamming it. Yeah. And I was like, wow, okay, you could never do that to one of our rods because they would be in 100 little pieces. So that goes back to the two different styles of the components or the materials that are making up the fishing rods. Obviously, one has a lot more backbone and is a lot less flexible than this one is. Okay, so that's a plus. The rod will never break. But then you got to start looking at it. Okay, well, what can it do for me? For me, it's getting my bait out at a distance because I can always cast up close. Any rod can cast up close. It's being able to move my weight and bait, depending on whatever size weight and bait I want to throw into, and throw it into the wind or have the wind in my back. I've got to be able to do that. So now on there, with the rod on that, I also, was casting the same weight into the wind, same size reel, same size line. And then I went to another one where I was throwing the same deal, but I was going with the wind, not with the wind, but the wind off to the side. I was changing directions, but each time I did anything different with the Hellcat, I did the Vexing rod right next to it. So one went into the wind, the other one went into the wind. If one went to the side, the other one went to the side. Everywhere I was fishing, I was casting them the same. I was baiting them the same way. If I threw fish bites on one, I threw fish bites on the other. The only way I would change it up is if I chose a different color of fish bites. I was still putting the two that I was trying to test out there, which were the blue crab and the power line, because those were the ones that I was really having a lot of fun with. It was very, very, very windy out there, and I was hoping the pantyhose trick would work, but it didn't. Actually, the last time it was real windy like that, I put a paper towel and it actually worked better than the pantyhose. So now I know. I need to buy me a little mic so I can put the windsock on there, and then I won't have to worry about it and stuff like that. But that's the few things you got to look at. How you're planning to fish with these rods, and or what's more important to you: casting, breakability, stopping a fish. I mean, there's all these things, and what you need to do is write pros and cons. What I want out of a rod, what I don't want out of a rod. And depending on which one you want more would determine which rod you go with. I mean, like I said, that rod, as y'all saw, when the second video I just posted a little while ago, when I set that hook on there, I was trying to break the rod on hook set. Why? Because I try to break the rod on every hook set. Like I'm not going to play it easy on a fishing rod just because it's a new rod or whatever. That's the glory part of it, of him saying, "Hey man, do your thing. I'm just gonna sit back and watch," kind of deal. Now after a while, I was like, "Hey man, you got to get on these fish too." But you also did see on the film, we did lose out on about an hour worth of footage. We had landed three other drum. We had a fourth hook up right there. So at that point, if we would have landed that fifth drum, it would have been five drum in about an hour and 15 minutes between the both of us. I'd already caught uh, one on each of the Hellcat rods and one on each of the Vexen. So pretty much all of them were hitting in different areas and stuff. And it was pretty nice to be able to set the hook on it and see that rod actually just bow out and stuff like that. Um, the one thing that I really kind of still I was thinking about a lot of was the bow and the cast. Obviously, the cast you saw was me throwing the heavy action or medium heavy. It was one of those two. He's going to more than likely chime in. He's been watching our videos, so if he can chime in and because the extra heavy one was over here, but I don't remember if this one was heavy or medium heavy. But you saw the bow on it, and when I cast it over here on the heavy, I didn't move the camera to get the bow of the rod, so you can kind of see it, but it's not like this one was. And so, yeah, it was different. It was, I had my little concerns of what I was expecting to happen and stuff like that, and yeah, I had one backlash on it, but after I fixed the MC on the reel, I had no more backlashes on them. I did have one that cut off, did a burn off on one of the Vexen rods with the SX Raptor, but that top shot had already been on there for probably a year, so it was bound to happen. But I didn't, when I wet the spool, I didn't get it deep enough, so it burned off. I ended up pulling off some line and actually was fishing with straight 60, and I was still casting a 6 ounce weight with that. Granted, I wasn't leaning off the back rail, just doing a simple cast and getting my 80 yards or whatever on the cast, and I was still putting to it on fish. We were still catching with it, so uh, that was pretty cool, and like I said, talking with him and hearing more about the company and what they've done, how they treated people, what their reactions are, and their faith too. That was another thing. The owner of the company is real strong on his religion. If he sits down to eat with his workers, he sits down and bows his head and says a prayer. You want to join in? Cool. You don't want to join in? That's cool too. That's your own thing. But he stays true to his roots of believing in faith. And I was like, well, that's pretty awesome. And he said something. He goes, yeah, he was actually going to go to another tackle shop, but the GPS rerouted him and sent him to our shop. So that's why he walked into our shop instead of going to the other one. And then how everything worked out, he's like, man, I firmly believe things happen for a reason. I said, hey, that's my motto. So it was pretty cool,
Yep.
man. With the extra heavy, I was getting about 80 yards. For both of them, I was getting right at about 80 yards on cast. I did move up to an 8 ounce on both of them, which was still, that's when I started hitting the 80 yards. When I was casting the 5 ounce, I was only getting about 50 yards, 50, 60 yards. And the beautiful thing about it is with his reels, I was able to, before I took off, I did a top shot of 100 yards of 80-pound tight line braid on both of them. And I was telling him, I said, yeah, that was about 80 yards. And then I looked down at the spool. I said, look, you can see the splice underneath. And he goes, damn, that was good. And I told him what I did before I came over, to go meet up on the pier and stuff like that. So, yep, it worked out, man. And, we fished till the wind went crazy. It was windy when we were there, but it got up to probably 40, 50 miles an hour is what it felt like out there. I mean,
Yeah.
trying to face into the wind. We couldn't breathe, kind of deal. And I was like, all right, I'm kind of done. I did the testing I really needed to do. I did the casting that I really wanted to do, and yeah, that was one of the things too. The shortness of the handle really does change up your form and your casting ability. But as you saw in the video, I was able to overlap casting the Vexen with the the Hellcat fishing rod, and you can see the form was the same all the way through. Even in the slowdown, you saw one wasn't faster, one wasn't harder, one wasn't different than the other. Because when I started, my start to finish all start at the same and end at the same spot. But you could see the bow and the rods. The Hellcat was bowed way over. The line was a lot further down, whereas the tackle industry, the weight was way up here and getting going. And that's where I feel I have a lot more distance ability with our rods. But obviously, I cannot high stick it the way they can do their rods. So again, like I said, a lot of people may have thought, well, that's an unfair, deal, or that's not the right way to compare. Well, I have to compare things like that because people want to know, can they fish with them in those type of situations? So by me putting the rods, line, tackle on there and casting them and catching fish with them is the best way to show, okay, these are the pros and these are the cons. Which one do I favor more, or which one do I need more? And you are going to have to sit there and really ask yourself those questions. And then obviously the price point. Those Hellcat rods are in about the $200 mark, where the Vexins are a little over $200. Now the Hellcats are also 7.5 foot. Tackle industry and the Vexins are 9 foot. We can get two piece in the tackle industry and the Vexins. These are one piece over here. So, like I said, there's a bunch of things that you're going to have to really look at and ask yourself, okay, this is what I want. This is what I don't want. Put all your wants and needs on one side and what you don't want on this side. And, you start checking it off. And that's how you create the perfect rod for your style of fishing. For me, it was an ability to do another video and test some gear out. And it was pretty nice. And the dude was great company. I'm bad with names, so I'm going to go to my phone because I have his name saved on my phone. And I got to meet him and his family. They came by today, which was pretty awesome. So, Mr. Rob Long, man, it was an awesome fishing trip with you, and I definitely want to keep y'all in our prayers because I know y'all are traveling the U.S. They're him, his wife, and his son. They're out seeing the U.S. and they're living in an RV and doing it around, and that's pretty awesome. They are really getting down to family time and stuff like that. So real quick, guys, we are up to $465 on tonight's fire drawing, and you got till about 6:15. I think I'm going to do it till 6:15. I really would like to see this get up to $1,000. It would be really awesome. So. Let's see. There you go. Fix up the Jeep and throw on left Equinox. Wow. All right. So on the spinning rod, I did not get to cast it because I didn't have an extra spinning reel with me. I should have asked. I could have pulled one off of ours and set that up and stuff like that, but I didn't get a chance to. And let's see. And SVIX, I don't know what that is. What's up, Brandon, Edgar, for live? How y'all doing? Let's see. Ray, what's up, boss? How you doing? And wow. Dang it. I mean, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, the winds were rocking. Like I was coming back and it was like, you know, most of my tires are pretty balanced, so I don't have a lot of shake. But man, and outside it was like it was pulling like that, and you had to kind of circumvent it, and then you had to come back because the wind would die off after that gust would come through, and yeah. Oh wow! Dang it! How big is your python, Edgar? He got bit by it. I mean, I have to ask. Let me do this real quick because y'all are probably looking at me weird. There he goes, right there. Python got him right there. So yeah. Oh man, it is Friday. It's definitely Friday in the house for me to catch Jacob like that. Dang,
There you
6
are.
foot. So it's got some pretty nice teeth on it. That is sweet. Oh,
Okay.
you know what? Go ahead. Nice.
And that's
I think that's mine. Is that mine? Is that mine?
no.
Oh,
No, this is what's his name? Yeah.
what's his name? Yeah. I don't know. Huh?
Yeah. I'll think of it
What's up,
probably as soon as
Turkey?
I'm
How you
done.
doing? What was that?
Said I'll probably think of it when I'm as soon as I'm done, or we get done here.
Right. All right, guys. So like I said, we're at $460 for the fire drawing. We're going to 6:15, so y'all have 25, about 31 minutes before we call it a day. So, oh man,
That was back here. Are the dogs inside?
Yeah.
I bet, man. I bet you that'll wear you out.
Glasses in his pants. He's asking for a bed.
Do me a favor. If you can, get your shoes on. Go out there and make sure that snow on that roof didn't fall on that damn dog fence again.
Okay.
So how y'all doing out there in the weather, Jacob?
Well, I mean, it's warming up. They're saying that we're supposed to get another storm or something, but we haven't gotten anything yet. But it warmed up quite a bit, so I've got this slab of ice and snow on my roof that keeps sliding off.
Uh-huh.
And it slid off earlier this morning, and it took out the dog fence.
Oh man.
Yeah. So yeah, been repairing fences all day. Not fun.
Not this in particular, because it's not on TV.
Yeah. No, the deal with the beach cleanup deal and stuff like that, they have not given a. Actually, let me check because that was this morning. Let me see if they got something updated for the amount of weight that they got collected. That would be awesome.
I'll be real happy when they do these beach cleanups,
Mm-hmm.
and when they do it and they do like miles of beach like you guys did, and it comes back less than 1,000 pounds.
That I really doubt it'll ever get that way. The only way it will ever get that way is if the Gulf was closed off like a lake. Because you got to think every time there's a hurricane in the foreign islands in Florida and Mexico, all that area, when there's hurricanes that come through,
Oh
the
yeah,
Gulf Stream pulls all that stuff to that beach. It's the bottom of the bowl is basically what it happens. So
yeah,
it's forever going to be a problem. But these organizations are trying to make it seem like it's the guys that are on the beach that are making all the mess, when in reality, only maybe 5% or less is actually from the guys that are actually on the beach during
yeah.
that time period. Compared to all the debris that comes in from from the ocean or whatever, or from the Gulf. So yeah. Mhm. Wow. Let's see. KTM Tiger Shark on YouTube. I want to say I did, but right now my brain is like fried. I've had a super long week, not really getting the amount of sleep that I normally should be getting. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. But we do have a boat show tomorrow. Nice. There's been quite a few boat shows. There's one up in Houston happening too. Now the one in Houston, that one is like long. That's not just a 2 or 3 day deal. It's long. I went up there for 2 days or no, just 1 day. I was
Isn't
up
it
there
like
for
a
1 day,
week
and
long?
that was, huh?
It doesn't it like it start on a Friday and go all the way until the next Sunday?
Something like that. Yeah, it's like a week long or 2 week long kind of deal. It is long. They also have car shows at the same time they're doing it, and it's crazy. So, and now I can understand why they do it for so long, because there's so much to be done and to do. And as y'all saw, man, they have a trail riding thing inside there. You can test drive these vehicles. You can do this. You can look at the boats. There's fishing tackle. There's hunting. It's crazy up there. So, well, whenever you need ready for more line, come on by. We can get that set up. We're already at 5:52, guys. We got till 6:15 for the fire drawing. We're at $465 as of right now. So, actually, let me check Cash App real quick, because y'all guys normally do it and have to remind me that there. Actually, they're saying Corpus Christi saw wind gusts up to 68 miles an hour last night. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. So I'm glad we left when we did. And we got some fish. We definitely got some fish. And Carl Moon, we got your deal set up for there, and I need to update the paperwork for that. For our Christmas fund, he has donated $100 to our Christmas fund, so it's going from $817 to $917 right there.
Santa Claus is in here?
Yep. Well, I don't know if he's in here right now, but it's on the Cash App. $917. There we go. So now I can go and reply to his deal that I've annotated it there. John Darnell for the fire drawing. So that will take us up to $485 on tonight's fire drawing. Got that. Very nice. There we go. There's John's ticket right there. And where? Yeah, we were talking about getting Jeff to do the Santa deal, but I don't know if that's going to roll through today or this year. We'll see. Maybe he'll get into the what's the word I'm looking for? When you get the spirit, get into the Christmas spirit of him wanting to be Santa Claus.
He'll do it.
Yeah. We'll have to see what's up. There you go. Yeah, well, we'll have to let him know that breakfast will be served up for him. He'll get a Santa Claus breakfast.
Milk and cookies.
Yeah. Ain't that lunch? Oh man. But I did hear Jack Crevel's are in the surf and at the Port A jetties. I wanted to try and break away and get over there today, but I had so much. I had to go to the chiropractor, and then I had to go make delivery to Port A Outfitters, since we did get our 10 and 12 ounce egg weight mold in. They got 100 pounds of each. And then Causeway also got their 10 ounce egg weights as well, because they've been waiting on them a minute. see.
Oh, and a bottle of Crown Royal.
Ooh. Oh. Jeff. Wow. Okay. I will definitely take a note of that.
Well, for that, I'll be a virtual Santa. I don't care.
Virtual Santa. Damn it. Yep. That'll be cool. Yep, they've caught a few of them. I wouldn't say they're storming it, but I've seen some pictures of several of them getting caught and stuff like that at the jetty. So definitely might have to make a trip out there to go get some ourselves. I'd like to go out there on the jet ski and just go off the end and troll and just pull them in real quick. And then, drop them off to the boat, leave the boat out there, and that way we could just comb to the boat real quick. And that way we stay light and agile if we got to chase them down or whatever. So.
Yeah.
Yep. Jack Crevalles, they're mighty good fun to catch and stuff like that, especially if you got some gear that really let you tangle with them instead of just being spooled by them. So.
Ray, I want to see this fishing farting belt.
Oh man. Pretty sure that the talk to text was a little off today.
Yeah. What type of fighting belt did you buy, Ray?
I wish I could have screenshotted your face when you saw that. I want to go out there, but I want to free line one live and let it go while we're out there on the jetties fishing for Jackson. Go and get a shark on. That would be awesome. Talk to Tex, that bottle of Crown. Yep. I need to get a fighting harness again too this year. I wanted to have one made. Ooh, man, I'm so sorry, guys. It's been a long day, real long day. So, and we're at 558. We're at $485 for tonight's fire drawing, guys. Yeah. We'll see. And while he was working on that, I'm crimping leaders over here. I'm adding on hooks to my cable there and crimping them. And since they're the double longs, it takes 3 crimps for me to get across it right there to make it happen. So, yep. Yeah. See, the harness I want though is a sit-in harness. I don't like the ones that are in the lower back or upper back. I like the sit-in kind. So, what's up, Angel? How you doing? We are here. Voodoo Craig, how you doing, boss? We are doing the fire drawing. It ends in 15 minutes. We're up to $485 for tonight's fire drawing. So, what up, boss? Angel, the fire drawing is for in-store credit. We always do it as in-store credit, so that way, whatever amount you win, you can use for whatever product you want to buy. So, very nice. And you can send money through the live chat, the super chat right here, or you can send it to the Cash App at $Team Hard Life. Yep. Got a little bit of time. Time running out. 10% of it will get donated to our Christmas fund or our Green Cross fund. Next week, I'll be working on the next family. Like I said, this week I just got bombarded with all the stuff that I had to do with the VA, and it's paperwork of having a battle with them and stuff like that. And yes, $20 a ticket, and you can enter as much as you want. Like I said, we're up to $485. The 85 or the $5 comes from the remaining balance that we had left over from our gas fund that we raised for the beach cleanup. We didn't use all the money, so Overland America told us to go ahead and donate it back into the shop. So I went ahead and donated it into the fire drawing. So, yeah. All right, I did see something come through the Cash App, so let me finish crimping these 5 liters, 4 liters I got in my hand, and then I will go ahead and check Cash App and update that.
Oh, what? A dead possum? How the hell is there a dead possum on the roof?
I don't know. Its tail.
It froze to death.
Great.
Get down. Get down.
I don't want to deal with it.
Are you sure it's dead and not just faking?
It was buried
That
under
did it?
snow on the roof, and its tail is very, very, very limp.
It's limp?
Yeah.
It's not stiff.
No. Very, very limp, and it was very buried in ice and snow on the roof.
It might be faking it because if it was been dead, it would have been stiff.
Then I might have killed it because I hit it with the thing. And it was underneath all that. So either I killed the possum just now, or there's still a live possum on the roof. DJ, you want to come with me?
No,
Take
it's
it
too
down.
cold.
Please.
It's too cold.
No, I don't kill possums or anything like that. I leave possums alone, man. They eat all the damn little small critters you don't want around the house.
See. All right, so Christopher's Ghost, I hope I said that right, is on here.
It's just like covered in.
The tail has fur on it?
The tail
Yeah.
shouldn't have.
Then it's not a possum.
Oh, I don't know what it is. It's just it has a black tail about this long hanging off the roof.
That's
It might be one of them black squirrels.
Would it be stiff?
It's a beaver.
TJ, can you
no.
get it off the roof?
Oh, take a picture of it or something.
We're about on the house, sweetheart.
Right out here.
That in front of the kitchen.
All right, guys, so there is Christopher's 2 tickets and Angel's ticket right there. They paid through the Cash App, so that takes us up to $540. We're at $540 for tonight's fire drawing.
You're dang right, Edgar. That's why I never kill a possum. They eat ticks and everything else. Now, coons I'll chase off because them little bastards, all they do is get in your trash.
Do you think
What, the raccoons?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Alfredo? How you doing? We're at $540 for tonight's fire drawing, guys, and it ends in 10 minutes. Y'all got 10 minutes to get in on it and stuff, so yeah, let's go. What you got there? How's it looking? I'm all looking sideways like I'm gonna be able to see you.
Got that beveled. Got that all beveled.
That's gonna look sweet. Oh, check this out.
Uh-oh.
That's one of the stickers they gave me, which I think is awesome. That is real nice. Yeah, real nice.
I
And
like
then
What's up, Drew?
Huh?
Oh, sweet.
Well, I need to.
Yeah. that's nice.
I like that hat.
Nah, dude, I love how bright it looks with that. Pretty sweet. So thank you guys for hooking me up with some swag over here. I mean, I know I don't have their rods and stuff in my shop yet and stuff like that, but I'm definitely putting that sticker on my truck. So you still can support good companies that support our military and stuff like that as well. So Hard Lights Bait and Tackle. Yes, sir. How many do you want?
Definitely, Edgar. I got a lot of family that's Marines.
All right, I'm ready when you are. Yeah.
I'll let him know, Roger, when he comes back.
Two-digit month and year. Two-digit month and year. Three-digit security code. And billing zip code for the card.
Oh.
And what's your phone number so I can send you? And that was 361 at the very beginning, right? Okay. All right, boss. And I forgot your name right now.
Good Lord.
Is that Ernest? Oh, shit.
Albert.
Okay, I dropped the phone. What was it again? Ernest. Okay.
What's up, Drew?
And the last name? Okay. All right, boss. I got your name on there, and we'll get you hooked up, boss.
Put stars instead of just the top.
That's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So I also got Roger's ticket in there. There's Ernest Garcia and Roger. So that takes us up to $600.
Hey, what do you think? The stars look better?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 2, 4, 6. $600 on our fire drawing. Y'all have 7 minutes. 7 minutes, guys. Yep. Come on.
TJ's gonna do it?
Yeah, he's got it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So what?
How about
How about that? Bye. Come on, TJ, let's go see.
you want another kid? You sure?
I don't have room on my hand. I already have 5. No more room.
For free.
There's no more room. That's where that comes from. Look, it's like this.
Yeah.
Oh man. What's up, Drew? How you doing?
Where are they?
Don't chop your finger off, bro. Angel Lopez and Drew. So we're at $640 now.
Chris has got a question for you.
All right.
As soon as he types it in, I guess.
Oh, okay. Let's see, my brother. All right, guys, we're up to $640 for tonight's fire drawing, guys.
Not bad.
What? We're close. Y'all got 5 minutes. Yep. There you go. There's Angel and Drew right there. I found it easier that every 200 I could just rip it off, so that way I could make an easy count instead of having it all balled up and trying to show y'all. So for a group, has a great white shark ever been caught on a hook? Yes, a
Oh
bunch
yeah.
of them have.
Oh yeah.
They've even caught them from shore already, out of Florida, out of California, and South Africa and Australia, I believe. They've those are the four places that I know that they have caught great whites from shore, land-based shark fishing.
I want to go on a boat and go to that Seal Island or whatever, where they filmed that series Air Jaws.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but I wouldn't be kayaking bait over there.
Oh no, I'd be on a big damn boat.
Oh, I want to do it from shore. Anybody can do it from a boat. I want to do it from shore. Because
Yeah,
that's
see,
the only safe way. Huh?
I don't care how I do it. I just want to catch one.
Oh. Well, there you go. All right, so he won a T-Rex 80 and a 130. Want to run 200-pound on both. How much line does he need? Tight line is probably going to give you the best line capacity out of all the hollow core braid companies that are out there. I'm thinking the 80 holds 1,900 yards of 200, I think is what it was. And the 130 will hold 2,900 yards, I think it is, or 2,800 yards. Right up in there. Um, I will have to be doing a series of videos spooling the tight line hollow core braid on all the Avets on all the sizes. Because I want to ensure my library is as up to date as possible. So I'm going to be restarting that probably this week of spooling reels and doing each and every size that I can that I have in house and stuff like that. So if we don't have it in house right now, then we'd have to wait a little bit till we can get those sizes back in house and go from there. Most of the time when I do spooling videos like that, I do like to use my personal reels because I up spool them and down spool them, up spool them and down spool them, and I know it don't hurt anything, but yeah, it just makes it easier that way. So, yep, you got 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Let's check the Cash App real quick. We're at $640 for it. I don't say any more on the live chat, so we're going from there. Sure. Manhattan Beach Pier. Where's that at? There's Toby. Whoa, he came in, took us up to $740 right there. There's Toby. We're at $740, guys. The drawing is for in-store credit. Whatever amount we end up with, that's what you can use for in-store credit here. Rod, reel, line, and tackle. How y'all doing, guys? Doing all right. Is there anything I can help y'all with? Or got any questions for us?
Do you have any lures here?
Like spoons,
What are you trying to go for?
spreads, like a 3-ounce spoon or something like that.
Okay, I got threes. Are you fishing on the surf or in the bay?
The jetties.
Okay, so got 2 ounce right there. I got 3 ounce over here. I've got 3.5 right here. I got 5, 7, stuff like that. I'm live on my channel, so if you hear me talking, we do have ghosts, but I don't think it talks back then. Keep the rocks. Those are 3 ounce.
Just a crazy old man up in Michigan.
Oh, wow.
About to go live for starting selling $20. You want to get in around the time because it's about to end. So, and it's at $740 is the pot right now. Yeah. Hello. Here in about 10 to 15 minutes, customers just walked in, and I'm about to do a drawing on the channel.
Do what?
What was he changed last?
When he got up?
Already pre-made, or do we want to make some? Okay. 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 Give me some more came through the cash app. Got Toby. We got that.
Need some.
Christopher. Those hooks, are you talking about for the lures or for your own fishing?
Yeah, for my own fishing. We're
Okay.
We're like throwing some crab out and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, the hooks I do have are in that center wall right there. But if you're going for big black drum and stuff like that, the Jack Crevalle leaders are a really good leader. There's 2 per pack, and we like using the 3-way longs when we're fishing the jetties because it pulls the weight out while the fish swims through the rocks, so you don't get caught up on it and stuff. So.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check those out. Thanks, man.
Yes, sir. All right. All right. I got Christopher's ticket in there. And did y'all want to get into the drawing before I end it here?
Do you take? Is it just cash?
No, you can do card.
Okay. Yeah. I can probably get it, man, for sure.
How many would you like?
Oh, let me get one.
Just one? What's your name?
Matthew Garza. At the jetties, man, what kind of weights are you using? Are you using spider weights?
Well, it all depends on current. There's a lot of times you can fish the beach side and throw a pyramid or a coin weight or a claw weight. And then there's other times where you're fishing the beach side and you have to throw a surf weight. It really all depends what the current's doing out there, and you won't know till you get out
The
there.
last time I was out there, it was crazy, dude. I couldn't keep making one spot.
Oh, wow.
It was hard.
Okay. All right, guys. Let me see. We got Christian Flores here as well. Hold on. Yes. All right, guys. So that takes us up to 700. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, is that 8? Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8. We're at $800 now for the fire drawing, guys.
Sweet.
Yep. So there's Christian. He sent his through the Cash App, and there's Matthew, the guy in the house, and then um, Christian right there through the Cash App. So I'm gonna go ahead and start moving everything over there. Start staging the gear. So if y'all want to give me just a second. Your last super chat, John. Yeah, I got that one. That one is. Let's see. Or maybe no, I did. I don't think. Let's see. Roger. Okay, I didn't, John, because Roger's the last name on the last ticket, and I went further up. He was above you, and then I went to Drew, so I did not get that one. So go and get that one in, John. So that takes us up to 820. There you go. Let's see. Cash App's there. Well, the drawing's up to $820 now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing it for?
Well, it's actually a 2-part question, 2-part answer. I had donations from another fundraiser we did. So it automatically started out at $400. Starting today, it was already at $400. So
That's awesome.
now it's at the $800.
Yeah.
Of course, about a month and a half ago, we had it up to 15.
Looks like it just seems to be baked in the bottom.
Is that all you did, boss?
Yeah. Add that 20 to the.
And is that your son or his son?
That's his son.
Would it be okay if he'd be pulled the ticket?
Yeah, for sure.
We'll be live on camera. Just said, I like to get stuff like that, you know, because then it's out of my control. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Language, I guess. Like 4 of them. I might have some type of ones. Oh, just like the little fin fish and stuff. Yeah, just don't need too many. I've been meaning to check the shop out for a while. I haven't actually been here before.
Okay, where are you from?
San Antonio.
Okay.
I was here fishing probably about a year or 2 years ago, and I met this young dude named Blake that told me about your shop actually.
Uh-huh.
After that, I just started watching the videos and stuff, so I've been following around for a little while.
Good deal. Good deal. Is that all you needed right there, boss?
Yeah, just that.
You're at 116.58.
Oh, also, I just want to ask about some of your rods. How much are the Team Hard Glass?
They're $4.99.
$4.99? Okay.
Yeah. Send that for me. You need a receipt or you good?
I'm okay.
Get your bag.
I'll have to give me one of them rods next time I come back.
There are a different breed of rods, that's for sure.
Like, Avets, raffle.
I don't handle that. The receipt.
Oh, I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry, dude.
I'll let him know, Lewis.
Thank you, dude.
Okay. All right, well, there.
How many of those? You got spiderwebs? I got 2.
What size did you get?
I got some pretty big ones for my 10-foot rod.
Whoa.
Let me move this over here.
Hey,
All
Albert,
right.
check cash at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got one for Luis Martinez in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it was already opened up to him. And he's getting some stuff ready over there. Already empty. All right. All right, 36 on sequence.
You know these spots where people have been catching reds recently at all?
Other than the backside of Putter Island, like when you're going down 361, that those back channel areas and stuff like that. Okay, that's there. And if you want to stick around for the fun, set it up, show the ticket. You don't mind if you're looking at the ticket? You want to do it? What's your name, boss? Noah? I'm Albert. Nice to meet you. Give me a second. I'm going to lay out the tickets, and I got one more I got to fill out for Lewis here. Which one?
That big, the big one, yeah? Tiger.
Yeah, down those 12'3".
Wow. Is that one of the ones you guys caught?
Yeah.
Oh.
I caught it, and actually I released it. But I got a call. My phone actually died once I let everybody know that I had caught another big old shark from Bob Hall.
Yeah.
And
Oh, you got it off of Bob Hall?
yeah, I caught it, landed it there. We released her. It's in the channel. I caught her on a Sunday. I dropped bait on Friday. She picked it up on Sunday.
What?
So it was a 35-minute flight. Brought her to the beach, tagged her, released her, took a DNA sample and all of that. And then when I was leaving the pier, I got a call from the game warden saying that they think my ship is north of Bob Hall. So I went over there, and yeah, we had gotten reports that some kind of jet ski was coaxing her from the deep water all the way in the shallow. I guess she was swimming on the surface and ended up rolling into the sandbar there and stuff like that. So,
Oh, man, crazy. What did you use for bait, man?
half a count of stingray was about actually, no, I think that was a whole count. It was about this big.
That's awesome, man.
Yep. All right, guys. So let me double check, make sure everybody's good to go. There's nothing on Cash App. Go to the live feed real quick. Phone went on airplane mode for some reason. That's weird.
Oh, wow.
In the airport.
Yeah, that's the.
All right. Yeah, I don't see any more on here. Good to go on that.
The rafters are nice.
Yeah, they really are. All right, boss. Let me show everybody the tickets, and I'll split them apart, and then I'll have you step in and pull the winning ticket. All right, guys. So it's $840 is what's up for grabs. Turn this around real quick. That way y'all can verify y'all's tickets real quick. That's 440 right there. And then there's the next 400 right there. And we're going to get one winner. Let's see how this goes. All right. What I'm going to do is I'll split these apart. Then I'll put them into there, shake it up. And you'll just stick your hand behind you like that. And I'll bring it right up to you. And you just pick one of the tickets out.
Awesome.
See who
That's
wins.
pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I like doing it like this because it's a one-day deal. Like, within that 1 hour, it's done. The only reason it carried on from the other day was because there was donations back into it, so
Oh, I got you.
it carried on into the day.
I'm glad we came in today.
There you go. There you go. And I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't take it because we've had multiple times that people walk in, buy a ticket, and then win.
Oh, really?
It happens.
That's
And that's why I'm kind of glad he's here because my hands are out of it.
Yeah.
I'm just doing this. So.
Yeah.
Let me turn it. Okay, they can see. All right, so if you'll turn around and just stick your hand behind you like this, and I'll bring it up to you, and you pick a ticket.
Grab anyone.
Anyone ticket. Got it? All right. Let's see for me. Luis Martinez.
I'll be darned.
Yep, there you go.
That's cool.
And actually, I think that was the one on Cash App right there, the last one.
Probably.
Yeah, right there, the last one. So, well, I got something for you, boss, and for being our guy to pull the ticket for us. And get back over here. And then what we also do too with the remaining tickets, I save them, and that way when I do like a complimentary drawing or whatever, I pull it from those tickets.
Oh, that's cool.
So there's a second life for them. And right there, boss, you see those koozies that say Team Hard Life? You can grab any one of those color ones you want. Toward the bottom. Do you see the color ones? Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. All righty, man. Thank you very much.
All right, boss. Y'all have a good one. Thank you.
Do you have any bait here?
I've got frozen shrimp in there, and I've also got fish bites.
I think we can get it. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you.
All right, there we go. So it was $840. So the donation to our Green Cross deal is $84 right there. So it takes us up to over 1,000. Yep.
Good
Luis Martinez, 323. Now that's 840 minus 84. $756 is what he takes home for in-store credit.
Yeah, Texas Angler. Yeah, we do this. We try to do it every Friday. We have a little fire drawing.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah. There you go. So yeah, we were doing it twice a week, but now we come down to doing it, pretty much every Friday kind of deal. So it helps out to give somebody, an awesome weekend kind of deal, but where we all pitch in to make it happen. So awesome. So with Luis Martinez, you didn't leave your phone number on the Cash App, so I'll send you $1 or request $1 for you to reply with your cell phone number, so that way we can confirm it too. So, but yeah, we'll get that done, and that way you can get your gear right there. So
That's probably worse.
I don't know. Hello.
No.
Hello. I don't know. But all right, guys. How much does it cost to spool if you bring it online? The reels to spool up. The reels are $50 a piece for those sizes. For the 50, the 80, the 130. Unless it's a smaller reel and it goes over 1,500 yards, then they also get $50 charge too. So there you go. But let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna request it so that way I got. You're unable to request it.
That, you're fired. That, you, that.
Well, it wouldn't let me do it, but we'll get it started, boss. So, all right, guys, you'll have a happy Friday. Awesome job on the fire drawing on that one, and then also too, like I said, stay tuned. If y'all hadn't seen the video or the second part of Goose Island Hellcat versus the Vexen rods, I checked that out. We did have some lost footage, but I explained what happened during that time period and stuff like that. So I'm still not done editing and stuff like that because there's other things that I saw and thought about, and I'll be doing an official after the catch after that is done. But y'all kind of got the down and dirty of, you're looking at one rod to the other and what our thoughts were on comparing the two different types of rods. It's not just, okay, these are exactly the same rods. We're looking for fishability in different kind of scenarios and stuff like that, guys. So awesome. All right. And Jay, okay. Thank you very much.
No.
Yeah, actually, yeah, we'll get that. I need to get the cap. That's what I'm looking for. Because I create the deal on the PVC so it can tap on and then you can lock it up so that way you don't have to worry about it. But yep, y'all have a good one. Thank you very much, guys. Again, if y'all haven't checked out Jacked Up Leatherworks, go to his channel, give him a subscription, check out his videos. This is one of our biggest channel sponsors here. He's got a big heart and, he does a lot for us here. So let's show him some love and we'll get it going. So, but all right, Jacob, much love, brother.
Take
Go
it
find
easy,
out
man.
what that turkey is up on the roof.
Who knows, man?
It's a platypus. So, all right. Oh, so it's you. Let's see. All right, there you go, Lewis. Thank you very much. So it's Lewis MTZ right here. Cool deal. All right, so basically, Lewis, when you call, I don't know if you've won before, but we use your cell phone number to confirm it's you and stuff like that. So good to go, boss. Give us a call tomorrow. We'll get it sorted and go from there, or stop by the shop and we can rock and roll from there. All right, guys, y'all have a good one, and we'll check y'all later. And like I said, keep giving us thumbs up on all of our videos. Keep commenting. Stay proactive. That's what helps us. All the videos grow for us. So, all right, guys, y'all have a good one.
Daniel.
Oh, nice.